for show.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to MBTV. I'm your regular host, Captain Lust, bringing you lots of live Warband Native League stuff and, matches mainly. Joining me, as usual, it's he's damn handsome, he's talented, and he gives his time to do this awesome MBTV competitive Warband casting. It's E-Man of the Cool Gaming Bros. How you doing?
Hi there, Lust, and it's a pleasure to donate my time to this cause, because it's very interesting, the competitive
It's a righteous one as well.
Ah, it's a badass one. That's the right term for it.
We stream Knights a lot of the time. Last night we had West Knights versus Knights of Malta. Knights doing very well in Division C. Not as well in Division A, but we do have a Guard and Legend. So that's something at least, I guess.
Oh, yes, this Sunday, we have a Division A match.
Hell yeah. Legend
One of them
versus
lesser
Guard,
divisions. This is the pinnacle of competitive warband play. This is why I like streaming Lust.
I don't know about the pinnacle of the pinnacle of the pinnacle, but it's near the pinnacle. It's up there.
Okay, we're at the summit of the mountain. Okay, sometimes we stream like base camp games. Well, no, actually, I'm gonna say the summit's Division B. The bottom of the mountain's Division C, and then the pinnacle's Division A.
Like what? Isn't the summit like the?
Is it the summit like kind of the halfway point?
No, the summit's like the top. Summit's like that's like the
you
the
know
peak.
what,
Yeah.
Lust? I've never climbed a mountain. I'm gonna be honest.
Well, the thing
You
is,
caught me.
When you climb the mountain, that's where they teach you all the words. So it's unlucky. It's unfortunate for you.
Oh no.
They got little signs up, and it goes, "You're at the summit," and it's the same as the peak and the pinnacle.
Then why do they have so many words?
It's just the top.
Whatever. The top is here. Legend and Guard of Istiniar.
Yeah, bit of Division A stuff, which is always enjoyable. Legend French team, featuring, well, most famously, Toby, or Peter and Toby, as they're known. A little French duo there. Very talented players in the game.
Not the key players.
Oh, well, the thing is they play under fake names.
Ah, they play under aliases because they are so famous.
It's John.
They get
it's
targeted.
John. Well, kind of because they're so famous and kind of because they're banned on IG Battlegrounds, and if they play with their real names, they'll just get banned again on their second accounts.
Banned
so
for causing too much of a ruckus. No, probably for trolling, but we don't know.
For trolling, I'd expect, yeah.
Let's not create rumors about these players.
Too much pride to submit that ban appeal. That's how it goes down. No one wants to swallow their pride and go on those IG forums, make an account, submit that ban appeal. It's humiliating. They've bought second games to avoid doing that.
Oh, wow. Talking about the match, we got IG joining in force. I've seen teams do this in the past. Oh,
I've seen IG do this in the past.
It's IG who do this? Scare the opponents by joining in mass? Like the whole biker gang just walks in the bar door. That's really what it looks like.
And they want pancakes at 2 AM?
Yes.
Is that it?
Everyone
you get
just...
What happened?
I don't know.
Biker gang. IG not really a biker gang, more of a guard, an institution. They do have a constitution of their own, and it's like it's like a constitution. Like it's like long. It's got like points and stuff, and it defines everything in the whole guard, and they change it.
You gotta take a citizency exam to join Guard of Istiniar, where you gotta know all their history and read the.
I'm not sure. Maybe. You need to know the words to Justin Bieber "Baby" chorus to get in there, which is easy because it's just "baby, baby, baby."
There's a Chris Brown song that has like all of 5 lyrics. I'm not sure which one it was.
I don't know what it is, but you gotta know that one too. That's why I'm not on IG. Still haven't learned it yet.
That's why I couldn't pass the exam. I tried. They flunked me out of the IG school. That's why the Slavs accepted me.
Yeah, requirements entry requirements for a Slavian school are Slavian a little bit lower, I think, a little bit easier.
All you gotta do is hold your liquor, but you gotta hold a lot of liquor.
Oh god,
so, yeah. Tell me about the teams, Lust. Walk me through the Legend of Legend.
Legend of Legend, formed from the ashes of the various French clans and players that didn't go into Renegades, basically. Most of them went to Renegades, or the kind of what people think are the best ones went to Renegades. The rest went to Legend, but then Legend suddenly started playing sick in their own right. Had an insane run in the last Warband Native League. They came like, I think 9th in the end, but they lost like their first 2 matches, then just won every single match for like 8 weeks. It was crazy. Paolo, their leader, Captain Paolo, also known as Captain 1 Goal Paolo, because he has 1 goal and it is the victory.
I love it, 1 goal Paolo.
Yeah, and I think, well, they used to have Peter. Peter played with them in Warband Native League Season 2, but for Season 3 here, just Toby stayed, and Peter's gone to Apis Europa, as we know, tearing nerd heads there, ripping them off. Probably currently ripping off Watley's head in A versus Nameless.
Wait, but did he leave his own crew in order to move on up to the best?
He left
player?
Legend. Yeah, but I mean, they were never really sort of fully. I mean, they were Legend, but they were kind of always. It's Toby and Peter, and they kind of do their own thing and.
They were part of the Legend. The Legend.
I mean, they were in Renegades at one point, so they left them as well. I think Nabajuki said he had a hard time controlling them. They're brilliant players, but they are a bit trolly and a bit out of control, I think, at the same time.
Well, Legends seem like a pantheon of badasses, each with their own story.
Pretty sick. And Caius, I think I really want to highlight Caius as basically just a sick player. As I'm hiding, I'm not seeing him on the server, which is concerning for me. But I'm sure he'll be along soon. Going on, talking about the God of Istiniar. I think they've just been. Well, they're not the oldest clan. I think Course of Reverend is probably the oldest clan which is still playing. But Course of Reverend have had lots of inactive periods and they've kind of gone in and out of the scene. Whereas IG have just been active non-stop for 4 years, and they need to be taken very seriously in that respect. I think at least. They're Traditionally sort of known as a very big clan, and they're actually a multi-gaming community now. You can follow them on Twitter as well, at IG_MGC for IG multi-gaming community. And they're just like a huge, big organization, and it's pretty cool. They do a lot of stuff for the scene. They work hard. They run their little anniversary events where they have their own little Olympic games with horse racing and that sort of thing.
Warband horse racing?
Yeah, man, they do all sorts of stuff in IG.
Wow, that should be a mode now that I think about it.
Yeah. I mean,
the single player kind of has something like that when they teach you how to ride a horse. You run through your
Yeah, they do, yeah. You have to, like,
smack skulls on sticks.
They're actually, like, fruit, I think. Some sort of fruit, but I don't know what kind of fruit.
Oh, it's fruit, not skulls?
Yeah, because it smashes.
Maybe in your training regiment they put sissy things like fruit on the poles. But
was I playing like the kiddie version of the game, like the little?
Mine, the connection was very clear. This human skull's dead, but the one you want to hit is alive. Train here. A fruit though, I don't know. Did you end up becoming a farmer in that game?
In
a very good trader-ish farmer.
I mean, you can trade farm. You can trade the goods. You can't actually like farm the fields.
You can trade the goods from farms by stealing.
Yeah, and you can. Yeah, exactly. You can just raid the villages, take everything they have, and sell it on. That's the farming, right? Yeah, and just dead. Really, they will come out and like defend their stuff, and you just butcher them. And then like you might have a companion like which goes, oh, I didn't think that was very nice. We shouldn't have done that to those farmers. And you're just like, okay,
you're just telling them to shut up because they complain for a while before they leave.
Yeah. You're just like, yeah, okay, fine.
Deal with it, sissy. I'll bear that. I'll put it in the complaint box, aka the trash can.
Leave it behind in this little stupid village we just burnt.
But more onto the subject of these guys. Are they lining the bottom of Division A right now, or are they kind of middling?
I mean, Legend have lost all the matches they've played. They have the default win against Inquisition, which is good, but doesn't really count for anything at all, actually. IG have that default win, and they also have a win against Court of Reverend, who are at the very bottom of the well, actually 7th in the division, but at the bottom of the active teams. So I mean, they're pretty low down. IG people are expected to do better, but they have had to play Kurwa and Apis Europa already. So if IG can win tonight and beat Saracens, that should put them still 3rd in the league. So, well, it depends on how they play against Nameless as well. Actually, that's going to be an interesting match.
Well, who's winning? Who's gonna win so far? What
tonight?
do the bets say? What do the people say?
I don't know. Legend seem like they're not very confident. I don't see Kai's as well, which is a big issue for them. But kind of before this, I was thinking that Legend could do really well. Now I'm a little bit less sure of it. The thing is, IG have they have Triari, who is just the most ridiculously good archer right now. Except for LaRue. Shout out to LaRue to be there. But Triari is pretty damn mean. And I really just think he's going to cause many problems for Legend here. We've seen Village played already so far this week. And archers, pretty important, I'd say. Pretty damn important.
Oh, on these maps, yes. Oh, that's worthy of discussion. We're playing on Village and Ruins, which is, as we all know, Village is the land of archer camping.
Yeah, it really is, especially with Rodox defending. It's just so brutal. Those crossbows do so much damage, we saw. It was actually more even with West Knights versus Malta. In fact, actually, with West Knights versus Malta, it was 2-2, 2-2. So how's that? Not completely imbalanced, this map.
Oh, they took turns whooping each other, though.
Yeah, but it was 2-2.
Small bursts.
Yeah, but 2-2, 2-2. I don't think if that's how it went. I think that's not how the round, like, winning went. That's just the set scores.
Well, we'll see if they can give this map a different reputation than a snowbally, one-sided affair.
Yeah, certainly with Fearless versus Sultan's Gaming, we definitely saw it as pretty one-sided. But I think we'll be getting live now anyway. Kicking off into the
let's see
first
how it
set.
plays out.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped.
Will Legend live up to the name, or will Guard of Istiniar trample them on their way back to the top of Division A? Let's see.
Will they guard their lead?
One pun's enough.
One pun is enough?
One pun is enough.
Yeah, maybe it is. I think one is probably too many, if anything. Oh, bit of a false start here.
False start.
IG, a little bit confused. Not displaying that trademark organization with his first round spawn, but I'm sure they'll
I
put it
ask
together.
you, Lust, do you have any money to bet on this match?
I have money to bet. I've not actually bet any of it.
Ah, you've been scared away from this.
Yeah, well, I got the donations this week, and it was really hard because all the matches going on at the same time, which really there are about 10 matches going on right now. And guys, do tweet us in, let us know any scores from any matches or any progress. We'll call out on the stream, and we'll follow all these matches tonight. If anyone is able to make it, do tweet us, let us know you're watching the stream even, because I think most people who watch are actually playing matches right now.
Yep, and tweet your thoughts on individual players, people you like,
God, yeah.
performances you see,
or people you hate. Tweet in about that as well.
Yeah, tweet grudges. We love airing dirty laundry up on
any
this.
little brain fart you have, you throw that on that Twitter sphere. They got plenty of space on their servers.
You can't mess up too bad. You only have 140 characters.
Yeah, and you know what? If you do a tweet and it's bad, no one cares. No one ever. It doesn't stay with you forever.
Read it. So there's like zero to lose now.
Yeah, just exactly.
IG Oliveira leading IG inside the village here.
Yeah, it's quite a standard approach from IG. They've just taken the main gate, as it's called, or low gate.
Whoa, mentioning dirty laundry. Lost, are you wearing your IG shirt for this match?
I'm not, no. Is that shameful? I have two, though, which is pretty cool.
I know! You have two of them and you won't bust them out for an IG match?
I'm not on cam. Come on, I'm just chilling at home. Leave me be.
It makes all the difference, so it doesn't matter. I could sense it on you just by you wearing it. I don't have to see it, Lust.
Then why did you ask?
I asked! It was a rhetorical question because I knew you were wearing it! It was to shame you!
Oh, I'm gonna put it on.
Do it right now! Take off your shirt, let's go!
No, there's stuff happening right now.
No, teams are camping. You know that's what's happening right now. We have Legend
Stop
at the
strip
bottom.
shaming me on stream.
Okay, now IG, I think, are making their move. They made an initial move to take that tower, and now they're moving on further than that.
Yeah, with the flag spawn now. But we actually saw Paolo move out and get a nice little shot off on Rennie KB there. Only one cav here for IG, and he's already on really low health. That's a nice advantage. And, well, Toby's just going to go chase him, try and take him down with his Corsair. And that's a little bit of pressure on Rennie there. But neither of these players doing anything. Rennie actually just keeping Toby out of the village for the time being. IG trying to move off into the side. Remco going to be coming up behind Tiger White. You've got to watch out.
Oh, Oliveira just cut Sir Vincent!
Tiger White without the awareness there. Oh, Oliveira take down Sir Vincent as well. IG getting the better of this fight in the streets as well. And Toby's just so far away. He went off chasing Rennie KP. I don't think that was really effective. Work from the
what is
Frenchman.
this little contingent of Legend players that are just running for their lives across the village right now?
Yeah, a lot of these Legend players are just like really scattered up. They're scattered all over the village. I'm just picking them off one by one. Flag's going up for Legend, but it's not going to be enough. Or is it going to be enough? No, it's not. Or is it? No, it isn't.
Is it? This is debatable.
No, it's not. It won't be enough.
I think Legend want to debate it. They want to have a good discussion on this flag.
Yeah, they do want to debate it, but it's not going to. Cypher's on the flag now. That's surely not going to raise it. Legend have abandoned it too, so they know it's not going to happen. But this fight's not going to happen for Legend either. They're 4 and 7. They still could do it, actually. It's not too bad. Toby loses horse though, and that's pretty rough there. For the
wow, they need to just stall this out. They're doing an okay job.
In fact, yeah, if they can keep these players alive and stay alive on the flag for the next 20 seconds, they can still win this. Rennie brings down, well, Jean and...
Oh, we have this Rapez and Kules.
Oh, gets taken down, and I think it's going to be over for Rapez as well.
Oh, they only needed 8 more seconds. That's a lot of IG to survive, though.
Yeah, it is.
Life expectancy dropped as the teammates dropped. Not sure what Legend we're doing here.
Yeah, they had 2 new players just sort of scattered out in the village, and they got kind of overwhelmed as I just moved in.
They allowed IG to come in, yet they knew where IG was holed up, but they still got seemingly caught out around the map. I don't understand what happened here.
I think they'd just be better off clumping together, to be honest, Legend. Or actually, that's not what we're seeing right now. We're seeing kind of strange split ups. We've got Iranian like right down the front ladder. He's just got to abandon this place. Oh, a drop from Triari though. Yeah, he's a really important player as well for IG.
They are lacking a key to open.
Literally listed as a key player, this guy, and he's dropped out of the game. So that's a nice little little line being thrown to Legend there. See if they can do anything with it.
Or it's the Lust Curse.
Why would it be the Lust Curse?
You identify players to target.
Yeah, maybe.
By the flag gods. Maybe you sacrifice something to them. That they do your bidding now.
They already own my soul. Cool, we have Kulis here for Legend taking a hammer. I love to see the hammers. What you missed with West Knights versus Knights of Malta. We had Knights of Malta player take down like 3 dudes with a hammer and then shoot someone with a crossbow straight after. It was sick.
Wow.
Got 4 kills. Parthenax, that like dragon from Skyrim. Like the friendly dragon.
The friendly dragon.
Parthenax, the friendly dragon.
Not the one on PBS, the one in Skyrim. Oh, what is this IG?
I don't want to spoil it. Oh yeah, Paolo trying to get their shots off on the Sphere and Remka around the back, but they're ready for that. Oh, actually, yeah, Paolo, let's get his sneaky shot off there. Sphere. A little bit questionable trying to do that jump without taking the hit. Unable to do it backwards.
Oli is stuck. That's interesting. Sphere taking a very interesting path. I like their path.
Oh yeah, he's stuck. Look at that.
Where is Oli?
Siphon's trying to kick him out. I think he's gonna get out. I'm not sure.
Oh, he glitched himself, didn't he? Well, he could open and close the gate the whole game. That'll be useful if they fight around it. It'll look cool.
That's IG 2 players down now.
That's unfortunate.
Pretty rough. I don't know how he's managed to do that, or why he would be there, or what.
I blame the map design for that. I should just leave a little space.
Actually, we have IG players got out of position here as well, and outnumbered in the middle. Legend gonna move in and attack. Looks like Sphere and Remka in the gatehouse. And well,
the hammer!
The hammer, sick. Takes that
dropping the hammer.
Love to see that. Sphere gonna do what he can on these stairs, but he's gonna go down pretty soon. Keep some players busy though for a while, and that's always useful. Anything you can do. You can't jump out. You can't do an epic jump there because it's got such low health. No. That's always a pretty cool thing if you can do a sick jump there.
Would kill him. Meanwhile, IG's eating up.
Yeah, they're doing okay on the flag, but bear in mind you've got Iranian up the top here and completely unchallenged by IG right now is Iranian. Nothing they can really do to stop him. He's going to have a massive impact in this fight. Trying to find players to shoot. Misses Kekken. But in the meantime, Tiger White takes down Renke.
Oh, IG are holed up underneath this awning right here.
I think they go down. Just 4 of them left. And Kulis gets the hammer kill. So dangerous in this kind of situation where you can hardly see what's going on. And, well, just the remaining IG players going to live around.
Perfectly. There was a slaughter.
Yeah, it was. And that was kind of just a couple of strokes of bad luck there for IG, and then a bit of confusion as they sent a few players into the middle tower, got butchered there. So, kind of a gift for Legend, I think.
Who's left
really
alive?
a lot of mistakes. It's a live around. He's stuck in
yes.
that. Desperately trying to get out. But I think he's just given up now.
This is the face of frustration, people.
Don't drop those jabs, live around. Pick him back up for next round.
Oh, he can't reach him. He's so
he
stuck.
can. He's not taking them. Oh,
obviously, the man. Oh God.
Yeah, he lost his jabs now. Oh, maybe he needs to get a shield for his teammates. He's gonna get a jab drop anyway from Rennie KP there. So obviously intentional move there.
That man was wedged in there.
He was. I think he'll be avoiding that like the plague next time. That's what happens when you play one of these maps which gets tested off less often. I don't think it's even on IG Battlegrounds, which is the regular server people use to play public. But it's just a map that
friend gave up
used a lot less.
He stopped kicking him. He was wedged too deep.
IG now by the low gatehouse, going to be raising that flag up again. Not quite yet. Kekin doing it now. The thing is, raising that flag, you have to be careful because
raising a flag? There is no flag.
No, raising it, sorry, the ladder. Did I say flag?
I was wondering. I'm going around the map figuring out.
No, that's not flag.
Where did the 3-minute flag spawn?
But raising the ladder, you got to be a bit careful because, they can always sort of shoot over the shield when you're looking at the ground trying to raise that ladder.
Wow, some of these towers just seem so unassailable, especially the one Lord Irenian is in.
Yeah, there's really a lot of spots on this map with just kind of one entry point. A lot of people complain about the level design of it. I gotta agree, to be honest. It's not the most competitive map.
Legend actually pushed from the outside. I think they're forcing IG to make a decision here.
Yeah, IG not really doing that though. I mean,
IG have made a decision. They split their team. They have a small little squad that's making an incursion inside.
Well, the thing is, Legend have got to move now because this ladder's now raised, and Jubase is going to be able to just shoot down onto.
Oh wait, I think IG can turn this on Legend.
Yeah, IG looking kind of
stand
on Legend right now.
If they grow some balls and jump on him.
Well, if they just shoot from that wall, would be even better. But Legend, they're going to get out of there, and IG not going to push it either. Flag does spawn in the back alleys, aka Kata. Used to be a catapult there, that's why people call it Kata.
Oh, this Legend Tiger White. Why'd he leave his roof? He was pretty good up there.
Oh, leaves it and gets
eaten by the IG Sharks. Should have stayed above where it was safe.
Sharks take approximately 6 or 7 human lives a year. Pretty low compared to other animals.
Yeah, more likely to get run over by a hippo.
Well, maybe. Irenian has got a nice spot up on this roof, but getting some counterfire from IG, and IG player's going to move up onto these roofs and try and stop him from shooting off onto their teammates.
Wow, this is some cool Agrabah roof battle type thing going on here.
Yeah, I mean, well, they both want to fight for that sort of high ground position where they can shoot down to the flag. Irenian realizes he has to give it up, but that gives the spot to IG. Oh, well, IG still with no art drop there. They just siphon. And he's got to drop down as well because realistically, yeah, he's not really effective there as an archer. Oh, Cruz comes down with the hammer, but brilliant jumping slash from Rapez. You see that? Beautiful.
Repelling from the rooftop.
Yeah, but in the meantime, Cypherkin and Rempika getting work done. Kekin as well. Double kill from Rempika. I think it's a little bit too late for Legend here. They're just getting cut up in that melee fight, not really doing enough. And that hammer not too effective this round from Kulis.
Oh, Renek with the nice crucial jab there.
Just Oskudap left. And interesting to see Legend playing with, I think, was that 2-cav now? I don't know if Toby picked on the class, I wasn't quite sure.
I
think it was 2-cav. I think they were going with 2-cav.
Wow. Legend
Oskudap stays
lost.
alive, and he could get a warhorse here.
Again, Legend loses control. Starting from the interior of the village.
Are we going to see a warhorse come out here? Oh, no, we're not.
I don't understand what Legend are doing. I mean, it is... Seeing the other streams and seeing other people play this map, it is very apparent the advantages the team inside the village holds if they fight for control of the village. Legend don't seem to be doing that.
It's too big to control with 8 players. Even when you're inside, you still have to react and just kind of... I mean, the advantage that you have is not so much controlling the village, I don't think. It's more about just like scoping out where your opponent is and holding them at any one of the choke points that they have to enter to get into the village. I think that's the real advantage.
Well, Legend have about... They're choking with the grip of a small infant right here. They're not really going to succeed in this. I think IG is easily wrestling from their grasp. It's about the pressure of a scarf, you know? They're not doing too much here. They're allowing IG to go right up in the village.
Keeping IG warm, if anything.
Yeah, that's what they're doing, keeping their necks warm.
Yeah. But IG still have to play pretty passive, working out for them. Legend, I just think they're not taking enough archers, to be honest. You want to have, like, we saw WK rolling, I think it was maybe 5 archers on this map.
Yes,
it was just so devastating. Like from every corner, you're just getting shot by something or someone. So brutal.
Well, it could be a bunch of reasons. They could not have as many confident archer players. I mean, didn't the West Knights discuss this? That sometimes the makeup of the people present is not.
Yeah, but
not versatile enough.
They didn't have enough archers, but they saw the importance of just going, well, we need a load of archers on this map, and it played out pretty well for them, I think. You kind of see on the minimap wherever Knights Immortal were, West Knights were just kind of making a little circle around them, constantly just, skirmishing and.
Wow, Coolest has a very good beard. I mean, get very, very badass mustache.
Is it cool? This?
Thick. It's cool because it's thick.
Okay. Can you grow a mustache, man?
No, that's why I'm jealous. Well, I can. No, it's never been an issue. I just look very Mexican when I do it, so I don't do it. I don't know. Something about the way it grows.
Okay. Legends first on the flag here. IG going to be approaching just from the center, not really getting much of a surround on it. I'm sending a couple of players now from the side routes, but Paolo there to meet them. Don't know if you can do much about it.
Legend looks nice shaky. Spots. IG are moving forward with resolve. Legend
just some decent spots up on the roof. In comes Ostiap, but not great work from the horseman here. Ostiap not able to get too much done. In comes Rennie KB as well. Fight's breaking out now and not going too strongly for either side so far. Legend still with some space. Paolo getting some shots off from this corner, but he's got to get them fast. That's got to take down Kekin in the melee fight. Some IG players with heavy armor, Slifen especially. Everyone takes down Kulis, and now moving on to Rapez, who's really low health here.
Ooh, Jubeg got in a great position, however.
Oh yeah, in the meantime, Sphere double kill there with that shooting, and Rennie KB takes down Rapez. All in an instant, it just fell to pieces there for Legend. We have...
the remaining Legend are holed up behind this wall.
Yeah, and you think...
Siphon just jumped over and jab faced him.
Oh my god, that's not good. And the thing is, the advantage of those crossbows, it comes like really before the fight. The problem for IG right there, or for Legend even, was that like they had like Paolo just sat there. He maybe got off, I don't know, 8 shots throughout that whole fight, and like maybe 1 or 2 hits max, if even that. That's not good enough. Like crossbows, they have the slow fire rate, but they're really effective early game because you can just hold them there and just wait and then just shoot with them. You don't need to like keep drawing them like bows. They do high damage, low dip. They're not really good weapons for just.
Are not using the crossbows.
I don't think so. I mean, like in the fight there, even firing at max rate, crossbows are not like as useful as bows are. Bows just have so much higher fire rate. They're getting way more stuns, and they're gonna have a much bigger impact. You saw Sphere there just ripping heads off with his bow. The crossbows, the advantage of that. The advantage of that is getting all your crossbows like up on roofs and high positions and just cross-firing them the whole time.
My problem with that fight was the way it ended. Like it culminated in the mistake Legend was committing here with IG, because it looked kind of even for a while, but Legend were being pushed in by IG, basically. They were being pushed in and cornered. And as you can see, the last remaining people were literally cornered. But they're letting them in the village. They're letting them encroach on their territory. They're letting them push onto the flag. And Legend then are getting a little bit disheveled by it all the pressure. Then they're collapsing. And you have this, a 2-point lead going into the round switch where IG will have the superior faction. Sort of.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
spawn.
debatable, but I think most people.
No, I'd agree with that completely, and it could have even been 4 as well. That's the thing. Like the round IG lost, they had a drop player. A player got like stuck in a glitch. Like
one player in limbo, one player at the mercy of lag.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could have easily been an IG win that round. So I think Legend are sort of lucky to even have this, and think about how they're going to be playing out these 4 rounds very carefully.
They're really not making an argument for the optness of the defending Rodok faction, but well, let's see. Can IG
let's see what IG
use the Rodoks more effectively? Use those crossbows to keep Legend out of the village.
I think yes. I think yes, because let me tell you, Triari, if they're playing him, he's actually in subs right now, but it's not live. Triari is just like the most killer, ridiculously sick crossbow. Like he just loves that weapon so damn much. He's so good with it.
Well, I expect wonderful shots coming out of him here.
But I don't know if they're gonna play him. I don't know if this is their team.
I mean IG... he did drop. He might be having connection problems. So.
Yeah, that's true. And IG have very strict rules and stuff, probably about that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, that's like by law. Shoot. Oh, I know this. Oh my God, this was on the exam. I think it's bylaw 3.2 in the subsection of lag clauses. Shoot.
He signed that. He signed it, so he's got to just stick with it. You got to abide it.
Yeah. So Triari may or may not be popping domes with his crossbow here.
We'll see. Maybe he will.
I do hope Legend make a comeback. I hope that they completely like change our perception of this map and the advantage of the outside faction, and they completely whoop IG inside.
For me, it's raising a few questions about Legend as a team right now. No sign of Caius, who is like their big man. Like he is their big archer. He's sick, and without him, like for this map, that's rough. They really need him. I'm also not seeing Garam around either, so I'm a bit concerned about on the open map who they're going to be playing as Cav too. But I feel like the open map could be the advantage for Legend, where they have maybe as good as Cav as IG, and they have like Toby, who can do some crazy stuff. But without Garam and some of their other Cav, I think they could struggle there as well. So pretty rough looking for Legend right now, I think.
Wow. Let's see if they can pull through. Are the teams? Is this live or no?
I think we're live. Yeah, we're live.
Oh, we are live. Check.
Score is 3-1 with IG defending now as Rodok's Legend attacking as Nords.
Okay, so we are going to go into the game.
And you see Legend just kind of assaulting the main tower right now.
Now let's see the difference here. What will IG do to fend off Legend? Legend are already at the tower. Is it even possible to stop teams from taking that point? That seems a real big point of contention for invading factions.
It's possible, but it's hard because you can just get right up there really. Like you just raise that ladder and it's even. There's no massive defender advantage at that point, so yeah, it's a very safe place to attack. But you can hold it. You can do some dirty stuff. The other thing you can do is you can like go through the ninja ladder and send players out the back, like kind of sort of surround that position, which is quite vulnerable to that too. But I think the way that IG are defending, with just very sort of standard like spreading out players, getting crossfires and things set up.
Legend actually opting for even less archers now. Oh, Coolest jumping down to attack Crazy Boy. Legend have the best flag they could possibly get right now. They don't have to push IG out of their positions. IG's got to come down and fight this flag.
Yeah, IG now kind of like got 4 players in this alleyway as well. They actually outnumber Legend, but not ideal position for IG here. Coolest going to do what he can, fight against Crazy Boy and Kekken. He's actually playing pretty well. Brilliant jab from Marine as well there.
Are flanked.
Oh, Marine gets another jab as well. Absolutely sick play. And Kudus has been playing really well right now. Lovely from Asgard there as well. Takes down Crazy Boy. And IG would have
a nice counter shot by Siphon.
Yeah, it's a sick jab. Absolutely nice. Well, it was a crossbow shot. And he drops the crossbow straight well. pretty cool. Oh, but in the meantime, Toby takes down Rempika and Spear drops the power as well. So actually, Legend kind of running away with this round. And I'm kind of questioning how IG approached that.
Oh wow, they got a lot of their men got decimated right here in this
Oh,
alleyway.
that corpse kick from Marinian. Look at that. The guy's got 3-0. Nice work from Marinian there, the Frenchman.
I think a big contributing thing to that was Legend's favorable flag spawn.
It was, but IG kind of they split up and they fought out of the view of their archers. Like there had 4 players fighting in an alleyway where they had no support. They actually outnumbered. I think Legend only had 3 players in there, but Kulis just was able to happily fight against. I think it was Rempika and Crazy Boy, 1-on-2. Stayed alive against both of them. Irinian with the sick javs, and well, there goes like 2 IG players that need support, and they're suddenly like really far down in the round. So I think that I just got to make sure that all they do is just fight in front of their archers, make sure everyone's there at the same time, and they should have no problems beating Legend.
And in a way, it felt like
concerning.
IG got caught out by Legend's aggressiveness in taking that flag area. Maybe IG had been trying to like move down, assess something up, but then they started fighting on unfavorable terms, and obviously it did not go very well for
That's
them.
where it ended, yeah.
Here, however, they're doing what I think is a smart thing. They're preventing Legend from coming in altogether. They got to make this journey now, the Trail of Tears, and people die on the Trail of Tears. A lot of people died. Yeah, Legend moving all together. There's a little horse scuffle on the side as well.
No one's there to actually shoot in the back there, so not too rough. Not too bad from the Trader Tears here.
I think Ozdagap got Renek's shield. Yeah, Renek's moving inside now.
Oh, Kulis is taking a hit as well somehow. Maybe it was on the Trader Tears. But he's down to like quarter health, which is pretty rough there. Kulis been pretty effective so far.
Claims a life.
IG still no one up there to actually shoot them. Although we have someone coming up now, I think.
Being forced to walk this great distance without rest, yes. Dead from exhaustion.
And they're in the town already, Legend hit.
Oh, but Legend are scared. They see a whole lot of IG positioned in very opportune locations.
It's actually not too rough here, IG's positions. They got some players up in the front, some on the side, but Crew's going to come around and attack these players on the roof as well. You got a nice little flank if you go on the outside wall.
Ozdagap's annoying in the background as well, trying to change focus from fear.
Interesting here, Legend. I mean, the flag spawn is in the side alleys, but
wait, did Legend leave? They don't like the village? They're gone?
Ozdagap's
still in there, though!
I think this is a bad move. IG could just raise the flag now. If IG just runs the flag and raise it, they could just get up before Legend even gets there.
Jesus!
Crazy.
They're braving the trail again?
They're so far away now. I just think Jubeg is like right next to it. He could just raise that flag up.
My God.
That's what they should. That's what they should be doing right now. But
do their eye ducts have any more liquid for this?
No. It's just. It's gonna take them so long to get there. It's gonna take them so long to get there. The fact that
Jesus, they're still running. What's that flag looking like in the meantime?
Crazy Boy's got there now. Yeah, Dangos Coast. This is a terrible choice here from Legend.
What Legend are doing?
I don't know what they're thinking. I mean, there's not much time left. I think they can actually get there before the flag goes up. Or probably not. I don't know. It's
maybe
really
they could have if they didn't make the journey twice.
It's gonna be really close. It's gonna be really close. But the thing is, like, IG could have raised that flag. Is the thing. If IG loses this round now, then
IG's not been capitalizing. They've been derping equally as bad. No, they're raising that flag.
And they're not raising it now. They're off it again. Why are they off it? They should just be on this flag, IG. They could have been on it like for like a minute ago.
Legend is like a man trying to make a record swimming across the lake, getting halfway across, turning around, and drowning.
It's too late. Too late now. The flag's too high up for IG anyway, and they're Legend not going to be able to control for his space. I mean, just a poor decision from Legend. Nothing else to say about it. Like, I don't know what
a nice shot by Crazy Boy though.
Crazy Boy takes down Oskidap, and Renegade B takes down Rapaz. Just like a horrible choice. And no need as well. There was no need to do that. They could have just moved in.
Wow.
Really disturbing stuff from Legend there.
Halfway across and then drowning.
Yeah. And then eaten by sharks.
And the worst part is they decided to turn around, so they died so close to shore. Oh my God. Wow.
Been chat asking about the tournament. It's the Warband Native League. The biggest mount&blade tournament ever, I think. Most amount of teams. Oh, not so far, but most amount of starting teams. Oh, Crazy Boy gets an early snipe off on Kudos. And Legends, I think, just falling apart a little bit. They must just be confused at how badly he played.
They misjudged that distance. Like, they read it on MapQuest and said this seems closer than, you know, from the perspective of the map, it looks like
just
a
5
small
minutes
distance.
by walking. 5 minutes by walking if you're like some walking, racing robot.
It's only 30 seconds by horse!
Like those crazy fast walkers. I mean, their feet are always on the ground, but I mean, come on.
Oh,
Jubek with the suicide. Oh dear. And Crazy with the team kill. Oh my god, OG. What a mess. What have they done now? And look at this. Oh, 2 legend players here just completely outnumbered in this alleyway. But if they get 2 kills, well, they won't do. Paolo goes down. Just Toby, it goes down to Renekb. And just, well, I mean, this. I hate to insult the teams, but this is so sloppy right now. Was that like
I've eaten
suicide from
sloppy
Jubek was
joes
awful.
that were less messy than Legend right now.
Yeah, but I mean, even IG making mistakes.
And those things just spill all over the plate.
Floppy chose? I don't know what that is. It's an American thing.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Siphon, well, I guess a little bit
like
overzealous there. Actually, I mean, actually not in that bad position. They're still 4 on 5. Renekb comes in and gets the little bump hit off there.
Whoa, Legend are doing great in this little scuffle.
Oski that pulls on back, yeah, not doing bad.
They gotta be afraid of Crazy Boy though.
Rapper's going for Nero. The problem is Sphere, who's like got 3 shots off on them at the moment. Oski that brings his horse up as well, and takes a big hit there from Sphere. Crazy Boy eventually gets that shot
Crazy
off.
Boy! Look at him up there. He can shoot it from the slats. He could hit anything below him at any direction.
Yeah, he does eventually get that shot off. But, I mean, you saw how long it took. I mean, if that was a bow, it would have been gone ages ago. With the crossbows, you can't be as reliant on their effectiveness in shooting into the fights.
But if you're skilled like Crazy is...
Crazy Boy misses the horse.
As he misses his shot.
Gonna hit the broadside of a stallion, but I think... Oh, did he hit him there? Oh no, Sphere did. Sphere came around the other side and caught him. Oskudap gonna just try and fight Sphere now, I think, and then just try and fight these one-on-one against the flag, or I don't know what he's gonna do.
Look at him running around with his sword out. Oh, he's gonna get shot.
Yeah, he seems so unsure of what he's gonna do right now. Gets just shot eventually.
That right there is how Legend fight. They keep like wavering. They're not picking targets and like getting at them. They're just kind of like moving in circles at times. And it makes it seem like they're dying futilely when they're really indecisive.
Yeah, I can agree completely. And I spoke to Paolo before the game. He said they've not really had too much practice this week. It's disappointing, but I mean it's really showing right now. Like they just seem like they haven't played this map for years.
Weren't you saying that's kind of how it feels for everyone participating in the WNL?
I mean, it kind of is, but I mean, at least if you've had a look at this last week, you could be getting some better crossfires and positions, and you wouldn't be running around the entire outside of the map trying to get to a flag. Like that was just awful. And the thing is, IG should have won that with a flag as well. They shouldn't have even let Legend get that close.
We started this stream talking about horse races. Legend are just playing their own version of foot races around this map. Like what the.
I really want to criticize IG as well for not just putting someone on that flag when they saw that happening.
Oh yeah, flag control would have made that not even contestable.
Yeah, Legend wouldn't even they wouldn't have even got inside the village by the time that flag would have been raised if Jubei just sat on it.
Legend are approaching from a different point. They did this the previous round. They don't like the other entries. They're just going for the quick one. They don't want to walk.
Yeah, Legend kind of corner right now, but they've got decent numbers here. The problem is that Jubei and Crazy Boy are going to be shooting on challenge from the bottom of this street.
But they own the top. Legend are owning the top.
The problem, yeah, but the thing is, the Legend are fighting 2-on-1 up top, and so like they're outnumbered at the bottom. That's the problem.
Oh, Sphere!
And actually, Sphere gets a kill, and now Kudos is probably going to go down. Actually, Tiger White, though, pulling it back with a nice double kill there. It really gets 1 kill as well. Legend, well, actually, doing okay. 5 against 5. Better than I thought, at least. Kekken is going to be backing off as well away from Tiger White. Tiger White finding space to shoot as well. Kekken brings down repairs, so Legend now with a player deficit. 4-5. But Tiger White pulls him back. And Kekken with a double kill, but Tiger White doing great work so far in this round. Another kill from Tiger White, gets the 4th of the round. Fantastic play from the French archer. Now a bit cornered, a Legend player.
Oh, he's gonna get his next kill with the weapon. He's gonna make it personal.
5th kill of the round. Tiger White doing massive work here for Legend. And well, he's 1-on-2 right now. Sphere is gonna just reload and try and shoot into this fight. Tiger White gonna have a hard time, but if he can pull this off, this would be absolutely
he's backed in a corner. You don't want to do this. You want to leave your opponent and exit, otherwise they fight with all their might. No! Damn it, Tiger White!
Electric was too much. And yeah, just on the turn, Sphere's there, able to finish him off. Take that, very professionally done.
That man almost killed the whole team. He almost won the round by himself.
Yeah, he got 5 kills. That's pretty sick. He can be proud of that as an individual effort.
Are we on a break or no?
But I mean, yeah, we're on a break now. IG do take the lead. It's 6 rounds to 2.
Great individual performance there by Tiger White.
But
he's a really sick archer.
That means that 7 Legend couldn't kill 3 IG though. That's what that means. Kind of, in a way.
Well, I think 2 of Legend were too focused on having a rooftop battle for the sake of having a rooftop battle.
And getting beaten as well.
Oh, and they got whooped. They were way too over-aggressive.
Yeah.
That's how the first man died.
Talk about individual performances. Sphere may not have got as many kills. He did get a damn lot of kills in that round anyway. But if you look at, I don't know, I don't want to get you to bring up the logs here, but like there's a series of kills where it goes Tiger White Kekken, Tiger White Kekken, Tiger White Kekken, Tiger White. That's how the kills go. And then Sphere. But yeah, big work from Kekken and Sphere in that round as well. Do want to give them a shout out. Playing very well. And Sphere as well for sort of staying alive and just beating up the 2 people that are up on the roof. I turned out to be really important. Like, all those little things, they really count for a lot. Like, even if it's just one little fight, if you're keeping 2 players busy for 30 seconds, let's say, or even 20 seconds, if you're one player keeping 2 players busy, that's almost as good as getting a kill.
Yep.
Creating the rest of your team
distraction, wasting your opponent's time. That's
and players. I mean, it's such a numbers game. This. As soon as the rest of your team is 1 player up, just because you're doing that and keeping those 2 players busy as 1 player, you're doing a massive favor for them.
You've stabilized the imbalance, basically.
Yeah, you can see how snowbally the rounds go, and it's like you secured them the effect of a 1 kill, a little bit of snowballing effect there. So it's massive, and all that stuff is really important. The same thing that Coolest did in that round that Legend managed to snatch as well. Do go into second break here, and we're switching over to Ruins now. IG with a pretty substantial lead here, but I think Legend are going to be a bit more comfortable on Ruins. They also have Toby, who is probably I don't know. It's hard to say. I love Corey as a horseman. Currently not playing actually. He didn't play in the first map, but I assume he's going to come in for the second map.
Love all the players who are not present.
We do like he'll come in and he'll play a bit. I love Corey as a horseman, but I feel like Toby has like possibly more natural talent in the class playing horseman than any of the IG players. He's like a player that's capable of just getting like 3 crazy sick kills in like 2 seconds. Doing like, you know what we saw Black Tide do in a couple of rounds for core? Whenever they're playing against, I can't remember who it was.
Wreckface?
Black Tide.
Yes.
Yeah, like Wreckface. And like, just like do something where they'll just go, like they'll be losing and then they'll just go, oh, all of a sudden, just bump plant 3 people and just change the round.
Lust, you've committed a grave sin here. You'd make a horrible parent because you're never supposed to actually show your preference for the children. You just said that Corey lacks the skill, or he's not.
Well, it's not that he lacks the skill. I think like I don't know. It's hard to say. I just feel like
you just see a shining example of horsemanship in Toby.
In Corey, I think I see that more than anything. I feel like he makes better decisions and is like more consistently good. Whereas Toby, I feel like he's perhaps more clutch, if you want to use a gaming term. Like he can just put out more surprising and crazy stuff.
He's got that latent like
a little bit
inside.
Just like he does have like he just got like a lot of flair, really. Corey's got like a lot of flair too as well. I don't want to not Corey. I mean, I compliment Corey enough anyway. I think people are probably pretty sick of hearing me compliment Corey. I said his name about 20 times in the past like 10 seconds, so.
I just like hearing you talk so enthusiastically about these players and about their skill level.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to see what Toby is capable of doing still on the open map. A lot of people saying that, I mean, of the duo, like Peter and Toby, they were always kind of really close and kind of similar players. Well, they're both like really sick duelists, but with their own kind of unique styles. Both played a lot of Cav and worked really well on that. I feel like a lot of people think that Peter's basically kind of gone ahead of Toby in terms of ability. But Toby's still a sick player, and be cool to see what he's capable of.
Well, what do you feel about Legend's chances at talking about all these awesome Cav at fighting these Cav on Ruins? Because Cavs are going to be really important here.
Cav's important. I mean, it depends what we see come out of the teams. I don't think we'll see IG take 6 Cav. It's not really their style. I think we'll see Legend take it as well. So it'll probably be fairly standard. Maybe like 4 Cav coming out from IG and maybe 3 from Legend, that sort of thing. Nothing too insane. But obviously Cav are going to have a massive impact no matter how many of them there are on the field.
But do you have confidence in Legend's Cav? I mean, Legend haven't really been bringing them out. They don't even bring out archers on Archer maps.
I do think the Legends, like the Legends Cav, I think is good. I want to say at least good. Better than their archers probably, especially if Caius isn't there. Although the Legend archers were kind of, they were really good for them back in the, you know, if they have the right setup. I want to say I think that, I don't know. I think that compared to IG, like Cav is the area where Legend sort of shape up best against IG.
Really? So they actually got they got a good chance at
yeah, I think
something amazing here.
I don't know, maybe not amazing, but I think they have a good chance of doing better on this map at least. I don't know about a good chance of coming back and doing anything crazy like that. I mean, with a 6-2 lead, even if IG have a pretty bad map, they can still see this through with like a 3-5 score or something.
Victory even if they just like completely lose all their gaming ability here.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, obviously it's not set in stone.
Nothing's set in stone. We've seen some crazy things last.
Oh yeah, we have.
And that's why people watch.
We've seen wild things.
And the host.
I'm just questioning
wild action.
I would question Legends' hunger. They don't seem quite as hungry as they should be tonight. I want to see them bring the fire.
No, in fact, they seem famished from all the running. That's an aerobic exercise. That gets you really, gets your stomach working.
Long distance runs like the legend of.
The legend.
Legend of Kenya or something.
Runners.
Like Kenya are one of those countries where they just have all the long distance runners. Who wins? Which country wins all of those? I think it's Kenya.
I'm not sure. I know it's an African country, definitely, but
I think like there's a few African countries which are pretty good. He's good at running.
Gotta outrun the lions.
Yeah, for like 50 kilometers or something, apparently. Those persistent lions.
Yes. Lionesses. You know the lions don't do a damn thing. They just sit there and fight off other lions.
They occasionally just like kill kids or something like that, something evil.
Yeah, they do that. Let's say, hey, you mind? Sniff? Oh, God, you're not. Swipe. You just swallowed his face, honey. Shut up and go hunt something.
Yeah, you're not my seed. I can tell by your little dirty smell.
But he was yours. He just wasn't the pick of the litter.
Same thing with gorillas. I watched a little gorilla documentary this morning, and like gorillas just like do the same thing. Like
you know, ducks do the same thing too.
Do they just kill other?
Ducks will kill ducklings that are not theirs.
Like,
gorillas too.
Humans do it too. Like
yeah, I know. I mean, it's brutal. People want.
But like what? But okay, this is.
Are we live though?
We are live. We are live. You know, we're live. We're live. We are live.
Don't kill your infants. Kill your opponents. Let's get in here.
What the gorillas do, the female gorillas do, I do want to mention this, is they sleep around, so the male gorillas aren't sure whose kid is his.
Whose kid they're killing?
They don't know, so they're like, oh, I might as well just leave it alive. And I'm not quite sure if it's mine or not. That's a smart little move from the female gorillas. They're just playing off the men against each other.
That's a real thing, though, because that's pretty interesting, because it would also give credence to the idea that maybe promiscuity is something ingrained in, like, nature. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, anything that is done, I think, is to some extent.
Who knows?
Flag spawns, anyway. Flag spawns. Legend shifting onto it, playing as the Nords here. Gotta see how playing as Saracens tonight. Sorry for not introducing it. Talking about gorillas and stuff and infanticide.
Yes.
In the animal kingdom.
I don't know if Legend can't pull out of this, if they can't get some wins and get some rounds and get some snowballing going, this game will feel like that. An adult gorilla smashing a little gorilla's face.
Yeah, it's just so cool as well. I just taken 4 Cav, Legend with only 3. What I expected it to happen. Kicken comes into the fighting. The real problem for Legend right now is that they've not really taken a flank here, but IG have. Jubei got a big crossfire on this. Sphere down by the archway as well. Massive crossfire onto the Legend position right now.
IG getting the first 2 kills here.
Yeah, now it's White and Paul. Legend with just no spread here right now. They're going to get shot as the Cad come in and attack them from the back. doing a pretty good job so far, bringing up these cab, but no, in comes kicking, it's a double kill. Jean takes down Sphere, but not going to be enough.
Wow.
There goes this gap, there goes Jean, there goes Asgard, and falling to pieces right now for Legend, and, well, fell apart. As there's the advantage. 7-2 for IG. Could this be the end?
That was, wow. That felt like a small animal dropped in a piranha tank. Like they just all at once too. Maybe it felt more like a crescendo or something. They just kind of like slaughtered the remaining Legend on that flag.
Guys, we're getting reports here right now that Nameless are beating A 6-1. We didn't expect that.
Serious?
I think we might cut to that game. I think in a little bit if this one doesn't wake up, because we want to see that.
Oh, we want to see A lose. What sadists we are.
Whoa, this historic events like this needs to be documented. But I mean, I assume that with the expectation that A basically is going to dominate them. But Legend 6-1? What? Kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy that IG are 7-2 here and completely annihilating Legend. Actually, no. It's not that crazy, because if we saw how Legend organized themselves and held off the Village in Village, it's no surprise that they can't really hold off a flag on this open ground.
Yeah, they clustered together and set on the flag. It was pretty hard to watch. They had no crossfire or anything set up.
They had Austin Gap also on his own, like. Maybe he's thinking, he's like telling the team, "Hey guys, we gotta move out and attack them." But no one's listening.
Legend no crossfire. Legend actually can't have a crossfire because they only have one archer. And look at beautiful little couch shots from Paolo though. Tightwire does go down. Tightwire's just getting completely abused there by the IG cavalry, but actually Paolo comes in, gets a nice couch dance, and they're not too much lost there.
Gene got taken back.
Yeah.
IG claimed.
When you say Gene, like. It makes you just think of like an old woman. It's like an old woman's kind of name, like a middle-aged woman.
What? Jean?
Yeah,
Jean
like
sounds like
that.
a very pretty name. When I hear Jean, I think of Jean Grey.
I don't know who that is. I just think of Jean.
The X-Men, X-Woman, Cyclops'
Jean
girl.
sounds like the name of a friend's mum. Is what it sounds like to me. It's Jean.
You need to go.
But it's Jean. It's surely Jean. It's a French.
Oh, it really is Jean.
Yeah,
he's a French player. He's not Gene. Gene, the dance machine.
Corey duking out with a couple of Legend cavalry now, taking some javelin hits as well, actually, but it's gonna dive out of there.
Okay, now IG
still have to get hits off.
Flag. They have a loose hold on it. Rempica.
Raising up, Legend approaching from Cochrane's cave. Actually, pretty good approach from Legend, and they're gonna get in there in numbers quite early on. The problem is the IG cav who are still 3 strong and. Because of
Whoa, Coolest with a crucial jab.
But troublesome team kill there from Asgard though. Legend now 5 players against 6. On the flag, but Corey takes down Asgard, and Coolest got to do some serious work on the flag if he wants to do anything for his team. Getting hits from IG Cab left, right, and center as well. And
wow, Coolest! Look at him, the last man alive!
He's dancing, but the jump, bump, slash, takes him down, and that's a bit of a rough ride.
My gosh. This is a rough ride for Legend.
Yeah, it is. And
it's not really a Legend if they don't accomplish anything magnificent. If they get whooped, that's just a story or a tale. It's only legendary if they beat the odds here and actually get a tie. They gotta win 6 rounds now.
It's not looking good here. And well, the thing is, it's now Legend and Core kind of sweating it out, really at the bottom of Division A, and like the reality is that I think actually they don't get automatically demoted. I think that's actually a mistake in the table, which sort of shows a line
for their position against the up-and-comers.
Yeah, it's going to be harder for them though, I think, because they're going to be playing like a second place team in Division B, who's going to be like WQ or Wolfpack or some sick team like that.
Whoa, Gene!
They're also playing each other. Yeah,
John.
This is the thing I'm saying. Toby is capable of doing like little clutch stuff. Gets a nice early kill there, and that could give Legend some momentum right now. Paolo comes in attacking Jubeg as well, and they're like, oh, almost another couch dance kill from Gene, and doesn't quite get it off. I think his lance just went up at the end there.
See, you like it too. He almost got it.
Yeah, he almost got in there, but I mean, Gene's still doing some nasty stuff there. Coming in.
Paolo's
There's a nice big hit on Jubeg as well. And Gene really caused a bit of havoc, but he's had to back off now as Legend, the rest of his team back off. Loses horse as well, Gene, and Crazy will takes down Mario.
I think the horse flipped over the rock.
Yeah, Kudus now caught really...
oh, he's caught between rocks and trees.
Now in the open. He's trying to fight this out with a spear. I think it's not the right choice. Here comes Corey, finishes him off and takes him down. I think when Gene lost his horse there, I think that's kind of the round gone. 5 remaining players for Legend. And Gene, goes for the jump slash, but...
Oh, a nice little circular kill.
Yeah.
The horse left doing loops around the ruin.
What was that, Corey? Corey does go down, but... take a nice score where Corey getting like 5 and 1 in this set. And all Legend players just flying outnumbered right now. They've all do insane clutchy things like right now, but it's not going to happen. Oscar goes down. Asgard gets bumped down by Siphon. Lord Sir Vincent takes down Sphere, but eventually goes down to Jewig, and that's the end of it. There we have it. 9-3 the final score. 9-2, I should say. IG just, well, taking that pretty damn decisively. Finishing off by the third set.
Dominating.
Yeah, finishing off by the third set.
Very telling. I mean, there was very little hope, honestly, coming to Ruins, because if IG overcame the imbalances in Village on a flat map, Ruins, where it's kind of symmetrical almost, like, they totally got away with it.